What's up, dude? I don't know where I was going with that one. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this week's episode of Zyba Games. This is episode 64, recorded on May 2nd. We're almost there, Yogomi. Star Wars Day is almost here.
I know.
It's close.
2 more days. Tuesday. I know.
You want to know what else starts this week? Other
What
than
else starts
that
this
day.
week?
We'll talk about it a little bit later. But the Epic versus Apple case actually goes into session this week.
Aha.
Yeah.
Aha.
So we'll talk about that again in a little bit.
Yeah.
But anyways, so episode 64. It's May now. We made it. And well, let's go through introduction first, and then we'll talk about what we really want to talk about this week, because we've had a week. You got me.
Yes.
But you have had time to play some video games. So what games did you play this week? I know Division 2.
I know, but yeah, I played Division 2 today before we started.
Mm-hmm.
I played Destiny 2 last night because a friend of mine is so super far behind. She just downloaded Beyond Light last night. We used to play. We were D1 buddies back in the day, so we played Destiny 1 together all the time. This is before I mean, I didn't even know there was like a whole community around Destiny and stuff. I didn't even know. We just played in our own little vacuum, you know. And so she's so far behind. So last night we played for a few hours and I helped her get caught up. We started like the Beyond Light campaign and all that stuff. But that's pretty much it. I didn't really play a lot of games this week because
you've been putting in work this week.
Yeah.
Wait, what did I play this week? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys a game I played last week. I wanted to tell you what I played last week. I don't know if I even told you, Yogomi. You should play it. It's actually pretty fun. It's really like, it's one of those games you just play. It's called Rain on Your Parade.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of goes with like what was that whole game we played? Donut County. It's kind of like that kind of style-ish. It's just like you literally raining. Like there's a lot of things. It's puzzles. It's like kind of like puzzle kind of things, how it works. You got to like try to make things work differently and stuff. It's fun. If you guys haven't played it, I totally recommend it. They had a tweet where they put out the other day. They're like, we didn't expect this, but after going on Game Pass, we hit our I think they hit 1 million downloads already.
Wow.
Crazy,
yeah, it's on Switch. Right? When I search for it, it comes up for Switch first.
Well, it's on your Game Pass, so they probably did that on purpose because they want people to buy it there.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't have to buy it on Xbox.
But
it's very good. It's a very small game. It actually, small download. It's got quite a bit of levels in there. And they get wild. You start getting different powers, dude, like lightning, tornado mode, snow.
Really?
Tornado mode's wild. Okay, like obviously tornadoes are wild, but like start. And then there's a bad guy. There's actually an antagonist in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Rat tornadoes, not that wild of tornadoes. That was a little more like, he was sending the white rat tornadoes at us in that game. So for those that don't know, that's a game that we played before. It's just for fun. It was a good game though. It was a good game.
It's a great game.
Still one of my favorites.
Yeah. I was thinking about that game the other day. I'm not kidding. I'm like, man, that was a good game.
Yeah, dude. It was, man. I almost, if they did like a FPS boost, I probably would go back.
Yeah.
If they were like, oh, it's 60 FPS now, I'd be like, I'm here. Let's go.
I would play it again. I was thinking about playing it again when I was thinking about how good it was. Yeah. I really like that game.
Dang.
It's a great game. Was that our first one?
It was our very first game of the week.
Yeah.
It was still one of my favorite games. So I did play another game this week. I played Titanfall 2 because they got their FPS boost, right? And then it was also free to play this weekend. So people that didn't have Game Pass could actually go play it, which is pretty cool as well. So that included for instance, I was going to tell you this. We tested it out. So Josh ran out of gold in Game Pass, right? Mm-hmm. And he was like, oh, I can't play with you guys. Sorry. We're like, no, dude, you can. So he got in, played Rocket League with us, and was in the Xbox party without Xbox Live Gold. That's the first time I've actually seen it or been encountered with it, right? Because Game Pass Gold it costs to get gold, but you don't have to have gold to be in parties and to play free-to-play games, which includes Destiny 2.
Oh.
I would assume that he wouldn't be able to really play much because he doesn't have the new expansion, but it's still there. It's still there.
You still got to spend the money on the Beyond Light and all that stuff.
Unless you have Game Pass.
Yeah, true.
Then you get that for free, but
yeah.
I feel like I played something else. I played Rocket League. Obviously, it had the gridiron mode because the draft was this week. NFL draft happened Thursday.
Oh, that's right. It was this week, wasn't it?
That was kind of going crazy. I was kind of trying to keep up with that a little bit. Cardinals picked up a linebacker. I can't even remember who it was anymore. In the first round, which was like, well, all right. We need more offense, but okay. Good pick.
Nice.
Good pick. K-Baby with the resub.
K-Baby.
So, Yogomi.
Huh.
Why did you play video games this week? What happened?
See, what had happened was, if you guys remember, DJ was in town a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was in town a few weeks ago, and there's a reason why he was in town. We said that we were working on a project, something that he came up with. It was a great idea, and so it required some photography, some video, and just ideas that we had to kind of like discuss in person. Things we want to do, things like certain things like that.
And it gave us a reason to hang out too. So I mean,
yeah. Plus, we got to hang out. And so, this week I kind of started like doing some research when he was here, but this week I went all in on building the website for his idea. And
you can say it. I think everybody knows what it's called now, right? Because we released the teaser trailers this week.
Yeah, AntiPlay. Yeah, AntiPlay. And so, let's see. I just realized something. Hold on a second. Well, anyway, that's the site.
You got me all worried. I'm like,
No, it was just that. But yeah, so I built the site. I finished the site last night, right? Like right before bed, like right before I went to bed. I think I hopped in a party with you guys for a little bit. Did I hop in a party with you guys?
No, I was talking to you in Discord, and I was in an Xbox party at the same time.
That's what it was. Yeah,
because you were editing the trailer.
Yes. I was editing the trailer, which basically, it's like the previous trailer, except for everything is in focus now.
Yes.
You can see what the product actually is. And if you had a keen sense of,
awareness
or, paying attention to details, you actually would have seen the product
a couple times actually now.
Yeah, when DJ was in town. So when we were talking,
I have the picture right here on my phone to show in a second. Yeah, after we show the trailer, I'm going to show the picture so you guys will be like, oh.
Yeah, we did it on purpose, and we hid the product kind of in the background. And some people knew it was, some people didn't.
Yeah.
Someone asked me about the sticker or something. Somebody goes, what was that sticker? I'm like,
it's just a sticker. Don't worry about it. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. And so the site is done. It's going to launch tonight. I guess right after the podcast will go live. And it's a simple and really cool product. It's very simple, but it's just really cool. And it's for, I mean, what do we talk about? We talk about Xbox. Xbox is our thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the focus of this product is. It's definitely Xbox. So I finished the site, did put the photography in there, made some product images. So because this is a product that is going to be sold. It has this online store. You can buy the product. And it's, it's early stages. I mean, it's new. It's brand new.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. As new as it can get,
cool.
It is right now.
Yeah.
So, should we do it?
We should do it.
All right, you guys that are listening to the podcast, you're not going to see it, but you're going to hear some slapping beats right now. So I hope you're ready. If you're listening to the podcast,
I made the video and the beat for it too. Yeah.
But if anybody's watching this stream and they got a sub, yo, turn that sub up because it's about to start popping. All right. So without further ado, here we are. We're gonna reveal it right now. Here is your AntiPlay trailer. I know they can totally hear us too in the background. It's funny. That makes it funny.
Yeah. There it is.
Pre-order now. Did you close the website back down, or is it live right now?
It's going to be live now. Now it is live.
So yeah, if you guys do want to pre-order one for your Series X, basically just a snap-on faceplate for your Series X. We didn't really explain what it was. If you watched the video, you saw. So basically, we created a snap-on faceplate for the Series X.
Well, let me go get mine. The one you made for me. Hold on.
They're pretty wild. So I've got a bunch. Yogomi's got one. I've got here. I was gonna show you guys some. Because we can. So, I mean, they're nothing too crazy, right? I mean, look, this is all it is. It's just it's a piece of plastic, but it changes your Xbox like crazy. So this is actually not one of our final designs. This is one of our prototypes. I have all the final designs that we've already got samples of the final designs. So they're all coming this week, but they'll be here hopefully Thursday. Yogomi's got a custom one. Here, for reference, here you guys go. Look. It's right there in the background.
Yeah, it's right there in the background. We put it there on purpose. We knew nobody was going to know what it was. Yeah. So he made me my personal Yogomi one. And that's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It just snaps on the top there. It's pretty sweet.
From top to the bottom. You just like, and it's just, it is, and it's a very satisfying sound when it goes on.
Yeah. When I took it off to weigh it and then I put it back on, it was just like, click, click, click. It was perfect.
Ooh. I got an orange one right here. So with our start of our reveal or start of launch, whatever, we're only launching with 4 colors. So we're doing red, blue, green, and white. The thing's heavy, dude. Huh? The Series X is
super heavy.
I freaking take, dude. You can like see it shake your whole table.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're super excited. The website is live. You can go on there. You can get one. I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, it's a lot of months of work to get to that point. We had gone through I think me and Chip were talking about, it was like 50 something prototypes. That was a process. And so, yeah, me and Chip helped me engineer it out. I had the idea and then we kind of just took it and just kept going. Here we are. We're at launch. Yeah. We made it. That's our Xbox news for the week. All right. That's the end of the show, guys. Thanks for coming this week's episode of Zyba. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you could get away with it because there's really not too much news this week. Does it work sideways? Yeah. It does. So part of the reason why we designed it the way we did was so that it did have the pressure, right? Because if it was only for vertical Xboxes when we were looking at it originally, all we would have had to do is worry about top clips, right? That was originally what we were looking at. So this one's really rough. This is a mess up one.
That's the one you were doing the
I was doing the prints on too. It was already it has a blemish on it too. So he sends me the ones that are blemishes too because he's like, here, he's like, just take it because you're gonna probably do something with it. I'm like, oh, you already know. And so when we designed it, we made sure that the sides, it is exact width of your Series X. But then we put the bottom pins on there. So we call them nubs. We put the bottom nubs on there so that you could turn it sideways and it would still hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we made it. It is tight. It's a tight fit. And and it's not like a tight, like a weak tight, like it's gonna break. No, it's a tight, like that sucker, like
yeah, it's on there. It fits perfect.
This is some heft to this thing. This ain't no sticker.
Yeah.
I should have left you. I should have left you another one so you could have switched in and out. You could have been like, check this out. You just took it off, put another one on.
Oh yeah.
You should show them, Yogomi. Show them how easy it is to take that thing off.
Okay, so all right, so I usually take it off from the bottom.
Yeah, you can do bottom from the side, or you can do bottom from the middle too. The idea was to go from the middle, but it's not as easy as you want it to be. You have to bend it just right.
Yeah, and then hold on. Oh, there we go. And then it just pops off just like that.
Boom.
Bam. And then boom.
Oh, that sound.
Yeah, it's on there. It's really cool, guys. It's really cool. Dude, I didn't realize how hot this thing gets so fast.
Dude, your Xbox is hot.
Instantly, when you turn it on, the heat just starts flowing out of the top. I was like, I just turned this thing on. Like, why is it already hot?
It might have been downloading something too, right when you turned it on.
Maybe, but it was like, I turned it on and I was like, whoa, that is. Oh, swirly starry sky is following it. Yeah.
It's really good heat dissipation.
Like, instantly. Yeah. It was like instantly hot. It was
gets rid of all of the heat.
Yeah. So
we do have some bigger things planned for the AntiPlate as well, planned for the future, but they will come. Different colors will come. You can get it custom engraved. It's going to cost money, which is fine. Yeah. I mean, that's part of the process, but
yeah, customs are extra, but custom colors will be, and then some more stuff in the future plans, which is like, man, why didn't I think of that? That's a great idea. So it's gonna be good.
I always want to make. There's a PLA you can get. So the stuff that makes the plastic. I think I told you about it. You can get it that it's actually wood textured.
Did you put the URL in the did you put the URL in the chat?
No, I did not. It's I'll do it. We're going AntiPlate. It's a really simple website. AntiPlate.me. It's super simple. Yeah. AntiPlate.com is taken by some I don't know what language.
I saw that too. Yeah.
Czechoslovakian app website.
I think it was Dutch or something.
Maybe it was the app. I don't know. It was crazy. Thanks, Kate. Maybe. I mean, listen. I couldn't do it without Yogomi, honestly. And with Chip, we had to put in a ton of work. Hungarian medical supplies. There you go. Did you already look it up?
Hungarian, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
So, AntiPlate.me. And then I forgot. I got to get you. I got to get you the audio. I forgot, too, so we can add into the trailer, to when Blair says it. Because Blair likes to say it. She yells all the time. She's like, She's like, I want my AntiPlate. She'll yell that. She'll come into the stream and I'll be like, oh crap. Trying to cover the mic. I'm like, Yeah, you tried .com. That's funny. But so here we are. We made it. Tomorrow, I think we're posting the video everywhere tomorrow. Right now it's just you guys, so that you guys can get on the heads, so that you guys can be, when I ship out that first set, that you'll be in it.
Yeah.
And hopefully, well, the plan is to ship June 1st, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Well, Yogomi, now that we know why you didn't play games this week.
Yeah.
And then, listen, I did play games. You're going, he said he's going to try to do some glow-in-the-dark PLA. I could send, we got to be careful with it, but I was like, nuts, I could probably send you the print file if you want to try to print one on there too. Like the MTV bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so another thing too, I'm not saying this as we're asking you guys for pre-orders. I'm just giving you the plans, right? So we're trying to get a certain amount of pre-orders so that we can switch to injection mold instead of 3D print.
Right.
And that's because then when that comes out, oh man, those things are going to look, they already look really good. But man, you get that injection mold, man. Oh yeah. If you need a manufacturer rep, hit me up.
There you go.
Yeah, if you want to help, dude. If you, I think you said your printer's not big enough though, if I remember right. Unless you print vertically, but that is not easy. We tried. Trust me, it is. Whew. So let's talk about some news this week, guys. So we had some news this week. This week was kind of a, I don't want to call it a quiet week, but it kind of was. there is a game that just got announced that's coming to Game Pass. Yeah. I'll send you the dimensions. That's so. Some people say it's a really big game. Everything I've seen about it, I'm not too excited. But it's coming to Game Pass, and it's Dragon Quest Builders 2. So it was a big deal that Dragon Quest came. Yeah, it was a big deal that Dragon Quest came, but now Dragon Quest Builders 2. So it's kind of like give you like a Minecraft-ish vibe. Right? There's like building in it, but it's you'd have to watch the trailer on it. I'm not a big fan. It's cool though that it's coming, right? Because these are the kind of games that Xbox needs to push to sell that Series S in Japan, and that's where they're trying to work. And so that's a really big thing. I mean, so it came out on PS4. This game has an 84 on PS4, an 86 on PS4. So I mean, on Metacritic. So I mean, that's it can't be that bad of a game. Like, what's up, Staggerilla? Staggerilla, you missed the trailer. It's all right. I could probably send it to you.
You missed it.
It's true, but it's okay. It's okay, Staggerilla. We still love you. So I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna try? I mean, I'm gonna try it, but I don't know. It doesn't look like my game. Do you know what I mean? How do you feel about that?
I won't be playing it. I can say that right off. I have like no interest in any kind of Minecraft type stuff, except for I like Minecraft Dungeons because it's like you could put Minecraft Dungeons could not be Minecraft and still be fun. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just the whole premise. We've played other games. The
exploding of bricks is the cooler part. Mm-hmm. Is the cool part about it.
But I never got into Minecraft, and so this just doesn't appeal to me.
So what's it going to take to get you to play Roblox with us again?
I mean, the time you guys did, I was just boxed. I was like, all right.
What is this?
Okay. Game? Yeah. I didn't even know what Roblox was. And I was like, what is it? I was like, this is like a really cheap looking game. Like the animation and everything was like so, but then it was fun though. We played some really fun modes.
I lost your camera.
Uh-oh. There it is. Is it there?
Oh, yep, it's back.
All right, sorry.
I just saw the Yogomi logo. I was like,
but yeah, it was fun. Like I had fun. I actually had fun playing it. Yeah. I remember we were talking about the other day, those weird modes and everything.
Yeah. I was watching, who was it? I was watching King Bailey Bomb stream it. And I was like, it's a good game, man. There's so much to do in that game. Yeah. So I know you said you're not going to play. I'm actually probably going to download it and try it. I'm not here for the 100-hour RPG for Dragon Quest. Yeah. But if it's like a fun game that's kind of like this, like, you know, maybe I give it a try because it sounds kind of good.
Yeah. I probably won't play it. I don't know. Something about those games. I mean,
that's fair.
Not a fan. Yeah.
Well, here's another thing for you. All right. So it is a new month. So there is other games. It's Games with Gold just came out. So there's one is called Armello. Dude, I don't even know. It says a grim fairy tale board game that combines tactics of card games and the strategy of tabletop games into a character building RPG. Armello has a very respectable community rating of 4.13 and takes between 40 to 50 hours to unlock all of its achievements according to estimates. It looks like Civilization from the top view. That's what I'm seeing right here, the way it kind of looks. But then there's cards. Yeah. So I might actually download it because that looks
so. Yeah,
all over the place.
I may download this too.
There's so much on the screen. This is just a screenshot that they're showing me right here, and it is like you got cards on the left, a health bar. It looks like you got camps all over the place. The things on the bottom, I don't even know what's happening on the bottom of the screen.
You know what? I actually looked this up not that long ago.
Really?
I think I looked it up. I kid you, because I remember the rabbit on the cover. Yeah. I looked this up the other day and was like, hey, that looks kind of cool. Yeah. I totally remember. Oh, yes. I totally remember this game. Oh, and yeah, and so yeah, and I remember like it shows your character really large on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game looks kind of cool. I totally remember this. I think I might give this one a try. It's thrones to section IRC chars trying to take over. Not sure if the battle mechanics. I might give this a try myself.
It's free.
There you go.
Yeah, it has a rabbit with a gold-plated armor, with a giant hammer in his hand and a backpack.
And it's basically, huge. It's like, that's what it says. Battle to see who's going to be the king or queen or whatever.
Then there's the next game that's going to happen mid-May, right? So May 16th to June 15th. It's called Dungeons 3. It says a real-time strategy game. Another one, pretty close, right? The pictures you see them and you're like, are these the same kind of game? Sure, yeah. No. It says that sees you create and manage your own dungeon and command an army of evil creatures such as orcs, succubi, I don't even know what that is, zombies, and more. Much like Armello, Dungeon 3 is held in high regard, sits at a 4.1 out of 5, and it's also a 40 to 50 hour completion time.
Wow.
That one looks kind of wild. You know what game you should look up? Look up, it's called, let me double check it. It reminds me of that. That's what I thought it was, honestly. It's called Loot Hero.
Loot Hero?
I'm pretty sure this is it.
It's a side scroller?
Yeah, so it's basically it's a game. I'm pretty sure. Maybe this isn't it. I can't read any reviews of it. Basically, it's a game where the guy... Is it Loop or I feel like Loop Hero would be a DJ software. No, it's Loop. It is Loop. It's Loop Hero.
Yeah, I see Loop Hero.
So Loop Hero is like you don't actually have to play. You have to choose which dungeons and what level to go into, and your guy gets like armor. So it's one of those games where you don't have to put a lot into it, but the idea is to make your guy the numbers tick up, right? You want to make your numbers get higher. That's all it is. It's one of those. But it's, so I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like how that dungeons is like you create your own dungeon. So this one's create your own hero to go through dungeons, and you choose the dungeons, you get the armor, you choose the spells and the potions you're going to go in with. And yeah.
It's got that old school style look to it.
So he said it's not succubi, it's succubi.
Succubi.
Lust demons who eat your life force.
Succubi is plural for succubus.
Oh, and so it's like the opposite of an incubus. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Actually,
it was a joke. It was a joke. Succubus, incubus.
Actually, it's a demon. It is the opposite. So the succubi is the female, and the incubus is the male. So,
I made a good one, and
they're very related. Yeah, it's like it's a male demon basically.
Oh. Well, there you go. Okay. Well, now that we learned there's your demon lesson for the day.
Yeah.
We'll be sure to turn to 5 next week for another demon lesson. May 1st, May 15th for the 360 game, Lego Batman. That game slaps, dude. I played that game out hard. And I'm pretty sure it's co-op, if I remember right. We played that one, and like me and my brothers played together. Witch and Warlock in the Demon family. Ooh. The backers compatible 360 Lego Batman will be available download May 1st to the 15th. As Batman, you fight your way through Gotham City's evil enemies alongside Robin. Then in a gameplay twist, you will jump into the shoes of Batman foes and play from their perspective. Lego Batman takes 20 to 25 hours to complete. Huh.
That's cool, man. Games that take that long, that's just cool. They make a game that takes that long to play, you know?
Right? You got to think about that. Like, it's like...
Yeah.
How long it takes them, like, I mean, it's different saying a movie, right? Like, but it takes them so long to film a movie. These guys, like, it probably took them the same amount of time to make a 50-hour game.
Yeah.
And way less people.
Yeah.
Tropical 4 is the game for May 16th to the 31st. It says, in this management sim, you are responsible for shaping the future of your own island nation. You will need to negotiate with foreign superpowers, deal with natural disasters, and get your controversial policies in place, all while keeping your supporters. Huh? I've never tried a Tropico.
I haven't either.
I've heard of it, but I've never
I've heard of it too.
Oh, you're saying 5 saying for Batman, you have to do multiple. You have to go through the game multiple times to get all the achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Yeah, I never played any of the Tropicos.
What is this? Oh, Pez.
What's that?
Sorry, they announced Pro is it Pro Evolution Soccer PES 2020, the soccer game.
Oh yeah.
They said they're closing their servers down for the 2020 version on September 30th.
Oh wow.
So I'm assuming that they have 2021 then. I don't know. I don't know what there's no story really that I see behind it. So
K-Baby says Fees, as in just Feezy, plays Tropicos all the time. 5 says, always reminded me of a less shooty Far Cry.
Yeah. Okay.
It's less shooty.
Isn't that the whole point of Far Cry? Other than like setting traps everywhere and like, remember that dude? Like I always remember making the branch traps.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit that dude and they go like flying. Like, oh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm trying to read some different things. Dude, there's just not a lot of news. I'm trying to go through all the news. I already went through all this, and I'm like, as I'm reading like the headers, I'm like, it's not worth it. It's like, I'm not worth reading this one.
It wasn't a lot this week.
So I guess this summer there actually is going to be a Series X and S version of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Even though they unlocked everything to work on the Series X. And it already does 60 frames, I'm pretty sure. They haven't even given us a Series X version yet. So
I never finished that game. It was good. I streamed it when it first came out. I actually really liked it.
So Yogomi, the question is, do they give us that? And then do they announce the second one? Or would it be...
Yeah, because they've been talking about another one.
Someone said it was like, what, Star Wars Jedi Tripping Order? I was like, ha ha ha. I get what you're saying there. I don't like it. So then Thursday, Destroy All Humans join Xbox Game Pass. Yay.
Yeah.
I actually re-downloaded that game again. I was gonna try it, but I don't know.
Destroy All Humans?
Yeah. So there's not a lot of news. I'm gonna go into this, and we're gonna talk about this here, guys. Let's talk about some rumors. Right? There's a lot of rumors happening this week for Xbox stuff. One of the big ones was this one. Windows Central, Jess Corden and Miles, they did a YouTube video, or I think Miles does a YouTube for Windows Central, and then Jez does like the articles. I think he's the senior editor or whatever. But they said that the Hitman devs, so IOI Interactive, is working on an Xbox exclusive fantasy RPG with dragons.
Right.
What I mean, cool. I don't know what else to say to that, right? Like it's like, oh, I guess we'll see. And so I guess
there something else? What's up, Mr. Wicket? Wasn't there also something about Hideo Kojima?
Yeah, there's the Hideo Kojima rumor.
Oh yeah, Hideo Kojima.
How do you hide a dragon in a box?
He's doing something. With Microsoft.
I was gonna make a joke and call it Hitman BC because they're fighting.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, it's obviously not gonna be Hitman, but
no.
The combos are going good today. So another one, Yogomi. Are you set on Starfield being exclusive to Xbox?
I'm fine with it.
Do you think it's going to be?
I don't think so.
Really?
What do you think? You think it will be?
I think it is. I mean, I like the argument a lot of people make is, would you spend however many billion dollars to buy a company and then put that game on the other platform? Because you're not really making it exclusive.
That's true.
It's yours. It's just it's yours. So
yeah,
I know Five's got it. I bet Five's got an opinion on this one. That's why I'm waiting for it. Oh, I think it'll definitely be on PC. And the way that Matt Booty had an article that came out this week, and he was like saying, he's like, we're not forgetting you, PC players. He's like, we're gonna start making things specifically for you guys. And so there's like that rumor too. Man, there's all kinds of weird rumors this week. There's another rumor. Yeah. I think this actually came out last week, but the Microsoft Game Store on PC is going to change. They say it's going to look a lot more like Steam, how Steam's works. Oh, and I think that's everyone's biggest complaint right now with the Xbox, like the Microsoft PC Store, is that it is very blocky. I don't like it. I use it every once in a while, but I don't like it because that's how you do your Game Pass games, right? It's like it's just everything's big. I don't know why Microsoft like had that. You remember when they had like the Windows Phone, like everything was just big.
Yeah, I remember them when first it was just like big blocks on the screen.
Yeah. And so that's pretty much how the Xbox app works on PC right now. And I don't love it. I mean, I'll play on it because it's part of my Game Pass subscription. But yeah. So you had the other one, Hideo Kojima. That is another one that happened this week. I should have said that before I went to the Hideo one. Xbox Store dropped their cut from 30% down to 12%. Guess what? Ironically, here, look, I can link this right into this for you, Yogomi, and you'll enjoy this one. They announced that, ironically, a little bit less than a week before Apple versus Epic. Guess how much Epic charges per game, or their cut on games? 12%. And when I was telling you too, I listened to that Hogue Law guy, and so he did like a breakdown, and part of one of the arguments that Apple is making, because that's kind of like the main thing, right? They're trying to fight that 30% on Apple that they're putting on everybody. One of their arguments is you just barely went to 12%. You're like, and it, like you're the first one to go to that. Nobody else is doing that, and you're just losing money. And then Xbox just happened to drop it a week before the trial date down to 12%.
Yeah.
Is it ironic, or did it happen strategically? My guess is strategically, because Epic has been pretty ahead of the game on this whole thing.
They have.
So that whole fight was just a big old bait trap.
Yeah, it's just to get attention.
Yep.
Any of you annoyed by how they keep changing the Xbox app, etc., on Windows Xbox? Yeah, I think a lot of people are. Now that I think about it, I think Starfield will be exclusive.
Yeah, you like that? Because that's the thing, like $7 billion. That's a lot of money, first of all. I mean, yeah, you get a lot of IP, but like,
yeah,
those are your devs. You're like, hey, but we've already been working. People are like, they've probably already been working on the PlayStation port for like months at this point, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, they wouldn't just shut down all that work. I'm like, how many games do you think make it through that started?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how many games make it to finish?
True. He leaked the emails, indicate it was.
I want to say that it was. So he's talking about the 30 to 12%.
Oh yeah.
I want to say obviously it was planned. They're not just gonna do it. It's gonna plan a while back, but what a good time to drop it though.
Yeah.
Like right then, it's like boom, here you go, guys. Because now Apple, that kind of, I don't want to say it negates their argument, but it definitely spices up their argument a little bit. Dilutes, is that a good word? I'm gonna use that word. Dilutes their argument. I feel like that's not a word I would ever use in my life. Also, Yogomi.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5, Mexico. That's the other big things that's been getting bounced around on the internet here this last week. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that one. Forza Horizon 5, Mexico.
Dude.
It says it. I mean, I did hear that it could be announced it could be like in a month or so that they could announce it.
Yeah. Well, E3's oh my gosh, we're about a month away from E3. Oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're like 6 weeks from E3 right now.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about. I totally forgot about that. We're 5 weeks from E3.
You think E3, where's E3? You get like YouTube,
I think they're going to do it everywhere.
Okay.
Wait, that means OG
VW
Volkswagen.
bugs from this century.
Oh, because you're in Mexico. Okay, I see what you're
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
Get some Bajas in there, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, it could be cool, man. Mexico's a
Yeah, it
really
could
good
be.
place for that, though.
Mm-hmm.
You really think about it. Mexico's got all the biomes, right? Like they've got, you can go mountains, you can go forest,
The roads, yeah.
you can go dunes, you can go. Do you imagine? Oh my gosh. You think mostly Twitch is going to be the source?
Twitch is going to be a source?
They did just announce they're actually doing host this year, like dedicated host for the whole thing, like to lead the whole, like the in between shows. It was like I can't remember his name, Golden Boy. I can't remember what his first name is. He does esports. He's a big deal. Greg Miller for Kinda Funny, and then there's a girl that I hadn't actually really noticed who she was before, but she does a lot of like IGN's shows, like interviews and stuff for IGN. So it's cool. So they have 3 hosts that they're gonna do.
Now I want to play for Forza Horizon.
Dude.
Now I'm hyped now.
Well, imagine taking Bobo. I know Bobo's here for this, dude. Imagine taking like a side by side or a trophy truck and going through the dunes in Forza.
Yeah.
And if they actually, they're too soon, because if they could redo the engine by the next time, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, that game looks amazing, but imagine taking it to the next level, dude.
Right.
Like hitting the dunes, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. It's like that sand flying everywhere. Hey, Amanda, thank you for that. Oh man. And then what do you do boats? You're right there. I mean, you could do boat races. You got the ocean right there.
They don't really do any other vehicles.
That'd be cool though.
Like they don't even have motorcycles.
Can we just do like a GTA Forza Horizon?
That's everything.
Like, just put them all together, guys. Why are we making this complicated? Imagine playing GTA with those kind of graphics and driving like everything like that too combined. Whew.
Yeah.
Whew.
True.
And then there's another one. I can't remember what it was. I was gonna bring it up. So IOI is making a James Bond game as well.
Who is?
IOI. The same guys that made Hitman. They're making a 007.
Right. They're making I did see that.
They're doing good, huh?
Yeah.
Who owned them before? I don't even remember who it was. Was it Square Enix?
Wasn't Hitman? Hitman was under Square Enix, wasn't it?
I think so. I'm looking it up real quick, sir. Geez, they got BAFTAs on BAFTAs. It's not giving me who you selling it.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, it's Square Enix.
Yeah.
Did you know? I didn't even know this. I found this out the other day, and I was like, I didn't even know. I don't know why I didn't know that. But Gears of War was originally created by Epic.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so they made it for Xbox, and then they sold it to Xbox. And that's when the Coalition came into play.
I did not even know that. Wow.
Yeah. I was like, kind of makes sense, though. Because, I mean, you take, like, Unreal Tournament, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of gives you a little bit of vibes in there. You're like, oh, yeah. I kind of see that, actually.
I did not even know that at all.
And then there's really not other...
Yeah.
There's really not a lot of news this week. It was a very slow week. A lot of cool games. Apex got that mode, the 3v3 mode that just came out this week. I do want to get into that. So it's like a 3v3. It's kind of like Counter-Strike, right? So you're buying your armor, buying your weapons. And so that's kind of like, and when you die, you lose those things in that round.
Oh, okay.
And so I kind of want to go try that, actually.
I'm so terrible at Apex. I just can't. I like it.
Ooh, Titanfall
looks
this weekend.
Great. It sounds fun. Oh yeah, I was watching you guys play last night.
Oh man, you were watching him play on 1X too.
Yeah,
that game on your Series X, dude. I felt like I was playing a PC game. Cheesehead, what up?
Cheesehead.
It's a good way to test loadouts. That's true. I was planning on actually doing it towards the end. After we finish the podcast, we're probably going to show the trailer again just for you guys that are here that didn't get to see it. because I get it. Some people show up late. That's just how it works. I'm a late person.
It happens.
I'm actually. I try not to be late. My wife is a late person. I am an on-time person. And then, I mean, I guess I could say this is a news story, but it's not really. Jeff Kaplan leaves Blizzard. So the main guy that created Overwatch, boom,
he's gone.
Out of there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of speculation on it not being on good terms. Because Activision is liking to stick their hands in everything right now.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of people mad. There was another studio that got pulled into doing Call of Duty again. It was like, what is it called? Something Bob's Toys or something like that. It's one of the devs that's Activision. They got bought by Activision. They were making like the Crash Bandicoots and stuff, the remakes. They got pulled in, so they're working on Call of Duty now. Which, I mean, I guess you do what makes you the most money.
True.
That's probably what they're about. So, well, Yogomi, let's talk about this game we played this week. We played Second Extinction. Oh, wait.
We didn't. I was like, wait, what?
I know. I'm just kidding. So, we had our game of the week set as Second Extinction. We did not have very much time, especially Yogomi, because I could not do very much on the website. I did some on the website, but not very much because that is very foreign to me. But Yogomi was going in on there. And so we didn't have time. So we're going to change what we played this week and we're going to play it next week.
Yeah.
Or this week. Last week, this week. I played a bit of it. We played about like 1 or 2 games. We were having really hard connection problems, man. It was like we had to queue up at the exact same time so that me and Bobo ended in some random person's lobby at the same time together. And then that guy left, and then Bobo dies, and then he goes to respawn back in and gets kicked out.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't even think I downloaded it. Like I didn't even get a chance. But it didn't come out till when?
Well, it's been out on PC for a while, but it just barely came out Wednesday.
Wednesday. It was like it was Thursday. Was it Wednesday? Okay.
October 28th.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to download it.
October? Did I just say October?
Wednesday.
April 28th. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Every game's broke nowadays. For what we did, it got crazy, dude. Like we were in the first lobby and it was like there was just shiz everywhere. We were like, I don't even know what's happening, dude. I was like, you couldn't focus on the objective because there were so many dinosaurs. We were like, why?
Oh, really?
Stop. And then and then there's like they call them flatbacks, but they're just like Ankylosaurus. And so basically it's like the dinosaur, it's like got a big old turtle spiked back, it's got like a big old ball on its tail. That thing will just turn into an armadillo and come flying at you.
Like roll up?
Yeah, but then like you can only kill them on the stomach. So you got to get them to fall. You got to get them to fall over. But then you're being just obliterated by raptors the whole time. We never even saw a T-Rex. It was just mayhem.
It was fun, but the connection sucks. Yeah.
Maybe we'll try again here pretty soon. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Maybe we can play tonight because my wife's been out of town, so it was a good week for us to have all this crunch that we had to do because my wife was out of town. So I've been able to do a lot this week, burning a lot of things. I did a pretty cool burn. I showed you that one. I didn't show you yet, Bobo. So I took the hopper off of a smoker, like a grill, right? And so it was powder coated. I took off the hopper and I put it in my laser and I burned the guy's name into it. So we're giving it to the guy at work for his retirement present. And yeah, dude, I put his name in there, dude. It was all sick, like calligraphy, dude. I was like, whoo, man. It looked
really good.
Yeah, I was like,
really good.
Like better than I thought it was gonna look. So I'm excited. I keep telling everybody I'm gonna go work on cups. I haven't even had time to work on cups, man. It's like
busy,
and like
man.
I know. I had all these plans. Actually, really once we get those, now that we have the website live,
yeah,
things are gonna kind of relax just a little bit for us. So
yeah,
for a bit until shipment start, and then when shipment starts, all hell's gonna break loose, and then my life is not over, but it is my free life is over as we know it. If it blows up, that's if it blows up. Everybody tells me it's going to.
That's a really great idea for retirement. AntiPlate.me.
Dude, so I want to click it. I'm just gonna click it because I haven't clicked it yet. Oh, look at this website. Oh, it's loading. Boom, there it is. Boom. Actually, I have it like, so I have the website squished because it's on the sideways monitor, and it actually looks really good squished like that even.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be completely
resizable.
Yeah, resizable for mobile and everything. You just
oh man, that looks good. I can stretch it out. Sorry, I made the whole page, like the whole sideways monitor, and it made that picture of the Xbox, like the yellow one, was full size, dude. Like the whole size of my screen. I was like, oh baby, hello there. Can you burn designs? So, hey guys, I totally forgot this part. That is why I have this laser engraver. That's why we bought this. Was so that we could do like Yogomi's logo right there to the side. Like that's literally why we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boba, are you playing with the website right now? Boba's like restretching it. He's like, whoa, it's changing. It keeps going. Oh, I didn't show you guys these ones, huh? I wanted to show you guys these ones. So we made some that had just like little random designs, right? So like that one, just fire. I don't know. This is a cool looking design. It is not what's the word? Realistic to ship this to somebody because these things are like weak,
a little fragile. Just need to come up with a different fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch. I bought a bunch. That design is fire, right?
Well, that's.
Oh, all right, guys. Stop being punny. No, I'm just kidding. And then we have like this one, like the electric bolt one.
Yeah.
That's the Shazam lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Which is cool because not Shazam.
Flash.
Atomic.
It's Shazam.
Is that the guy that Rock's playing?
Oh, Black Adam. They have the same logo.
Yeah. So this matches Black Adam's better though because it has the black underneath on the yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, nice one. And then I think this might be the first design that I put on any of them, and it was actually pretty dope. But I had to clean it up a little bit. But also, this one took a really long time. Yeah. So what we did for custom designs. Is we're making it a little complicated, right? Because it's gonna be look at that, the pride he has is correct. Listen, if you knew what I had to do for some of those, you'd be like, all right, I get you. Like that flag one, whew, that one was a nightmare. I get it. He's saying pride because of the flag. You think you're funny? Mm-hmm. All right. I thought he was just being like nice. Now he's being mean. No, I'm just kidding. But. Sorry, I was trying to say, so like people can send us like logos. So we have like a contact us form in there. You fill out the form, we get your logo. We have to edit things right differently. We got to make them look kind of, actually, you know what? I'm going to take my complex DeeJayHerro logo today. And I'm going to actually try to see if I can melt that in without going through.
So maybe logos that are super complex can just be engraved and not punched through.
Yeah. I mean, it looks best punched through.
Yeah.
Because of especially Yogomi's logo, like that thing. Well, that's bad, dude. Like the contrast, sweet. Dude. Ooh, man. Actually, I think I need here. Let me fix. I don't know why, but I have it so that your logo's like not showing on the side. Let me see something real quick.
Oh, it's not showing. Oh, I can.
Well, if I just here, look.
Oh, wait.
I did it. We're good.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I just stretched it out a little bit.
There you go.
Like an embossed type. Yeah. So we are gonna do one of the yellow ones. We were working on it yesterday. So we embossed the AntiPlate logo onto them, and so I think that's what we're just gonna do for all of them.
Yeah. Get some authenticity,
Sorry, Five. I didn't see you say that. Yeah, so we are doing it. I'm gonna work on that image today and see if I can get it to work. Actually, I might do that probably right after this. Maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do right after this. Maybe I'll just chill and like. I don't even know. What do I don't know. Never mind. How hard is it to put that hip or what was it called? The shipping plugin. Is that hard to plug into it?
I just installed it on mine. So I guess we could just do it. I think you just find the plugin and install it. So let me see. I have AntiPlate up now. So let me see. I think you just
Joe, in real talk, guys, even if you're not gonna buy one, go look at those pictures Yogami took, dude. Like on the front page. Whew! Dude, oh man. And then like go into the store and like look at the actual item and then like scroll on there. Dude, there's some crazy pictures in there, dude. Like I sent them to my brother-in-law and he was like, dang, he's like, who took those pictures, dude? I was like, oh, that's why I went to Texas. He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, those are amazing. He's like, I could make so many cool things with that. I'm like, you already know.
I'm glad you liked them, man. Glad you liked them.
You already know. So, because I told, you know what I forgot to do last week, Yogami? We did not even like shout out the Patreon people last week. Totally spaced it. You add them to Twitter too? You should. No, we will. So, because I don't know if I told you this, but it's soft. This is like soft launch, right? Quote unquote. Yeah. We're giving you guys the chance. If you want to order one, then you can get one now before everybody else does. So that way, when we do start shipping them, yours are going to be the first ones that ship out.
Yeah.
You won't have to wait till like the second batch or like, you know what I mean? If as it spaces out.
I just installed that plugin and activated it. So I guess you can get in there and see what it does.
I need to go remove. Do it too. I probably need to remove that flat right then, huh?
The good thing about this is, like I said, is this. I think this also solves my international shipping problem.
Let me see if I can remove that.
It's One Team software. I see something tells me it says it's free, but it's gonna be like, get the pro version for it. You know how they are.
So you think I should remove my flat rate or no?
Well, I would look in to see how this works first.
Oh, okay. We'll leave it. So if you guys want to get in the flat rate, there's flat rate, but
yeah.
Oh, gotta sneeze. Oh, it's not gonna come out. Anyways, I thought that was your neighbor hitting the wall.
No.
Not yet. She will be soon. So, all right. Well, that pretty much does it for our show this week. If you guys want, you know where to find everything. But Yogami, what are you doing this week?
This week, I am actually going to play some games. I think I'm gonna try that Armello game. And of course, our game of the week, the good games with gold game. I think I'm gonna try that because I looked at that just like a couple of weeks ago, and I thought it looked kind of cool. I was going through the store and just looking at games, just looking at the trailers and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, this game looks cool." I might have even put it in my play later. So yeah, I think I might try that game this week. I need something different. I need something that's not Destiny or Division, or you know what I mean. That's not a shooter. I need to
try that right on your parade too. You need to try that one out.
Oh yeah. I want to try that too. Yeah, I want to try that.
That was fun. I was like,
it's in Game Pass, right?
Yeah.
I want to try that.
Don't make me get violent. Oh my gosh, it's not
Chivalry 2.
Oh, dude, yeah. You might like Chivalry 2. You should look at that one too. That one looks pretty good. Sorry, I tried to type in this.
Oh, this is. Oh, I watched the thing for this just the other day. Watched the trailer for this. This looks crazy.
You go play as the guys in the war, basically, or in the fighting. I was like, all right, I'm here for this.
The details on it look super good, like the design. Yeah. Comes out, what, like June or something like that? I think.
Yes.
I'm going to play drums, obviously, after this, but.
Battlefield medieval game. That's fair.
I'm also going to. I'm going to be doing some filming and editing this week for my YouTube channel, so.
Oh, we need to do the giveaway. So I should have asked everybody in the Patreon. So the thing didn't come in that was supposed to come in. And I don't know when it's going to be here. So what if you know what? Let's just give it away. And then when I get it, we'll ship it. It's just,
yeah. That works.
Oh, I didn't show you this too. I didn't show you guys. I got them. Look what came in this week.
Oh, yeah.
The green controllers. This one got smashed. This box got smashed. So The controller is still good, but the box got absolutely obliterated. So both of them did. Both of them got smashed just a little bit. UPS for the win. Do it. It's mine. And so I'll do that. I'll do that here in a little bit we'll go watch after this. After we finish streaming, I'll go over to Yogomi's and we'll announce the winner while he's streaming. I'll just like, hey, I did it. This is who wins.
Nice.
So our Patreon supporters, we got Hammershot, Mr. Doof Nasty, Fatty Too Cool, Bobo the Clown, Five's Mac Number, Cheesehead, I'm Nuts for Butts, R56 Cooper, and JD Award Dean Master. I don't know what his numbers are. Can you burn images on controllers? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's all my things to do. So, cause I mean, like say this little blue controller right here. I feel like writing DeeJayHerro right here would look kind of cool. So,
yeah.
Or do it really small right there. That is a very small burn. I don't know if I'd want to try that one, but maybe, you know what? What I gotta lose? As long as I don't go through it, I'll be fine, right? That's my motto. As long as I don't burn through something, I'm fine. Yeah, that's in the future. We'll do things as we go. That's definitely gonna be one of those. The store's gonna get more expanded as we go if we keep trying to sell other things too.
Yeah.
So you guys, if you do want to get on the Patreon, so this week we're giving away one of those controllers, and then Tuesday the red camo controllers ship out. So we're actually going to we're going to do 2 giveaways this month. So you can either win the yellow one or the red one. I think that's how we decided we were going to do it. So it's two different winners this week or month. Yeah. Try it on an old ass controller first. I mean, I don't really use. I guess I have some old controllers. Never mind. I could try an old one.
Yeah, so you don't destroy a brand new one. I mean, yeah.
If it went through it, that'd be the only like real problem, right? Like I wouldn't want to go through it, but I don't know. We'll mess around. We'll mess around with it. Maybe I'll do that on stream. You guys want? Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for coming to this week's episode of Zyba Games. We're going to play games this week. Yogomi's going to go do drums. We got the website up. If you guys want to go check it out, antiplate.me. If you guys want to do an even bigger solid, this is mainly just for me on this one. If you guys want to go follow the social accounts for that, yo, dope. That'd be cool if you did. It's just AntiPlate on everything except for on Instagram. It's AntiPlates because I don't know why AntiPlate got taken there, but somebody took it there. It was weird. Yeah. And then there's also a TikTok. So, yeah, I made a TikTok on there. I'm gonna go take that video. Yeah. I'm gonna make all my draft posts tonight and then post them at probably like I did last week, like Tuesday at 5 o'clock in the morning. That was way too early for me, but I'll probably end up doing it again because I'll get too excited.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say. I think we're good.
That's it.
All right, guys.
Play drums.
Well, you guys, we love your faces. We will talk to you guys all next time.
See you guys.